The United States is a land filled with captivating history, diverse landscapes, and a plethora of tales and legends. Among these stories, some places have earned a reputation as the most haunted in the country, drawing curious visitors and paranormal enthusiasts seeking a spine-tingling experience. One such place that stands out is the infamous Eastern State Penitentiary located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eastern State Penitentiary, often referred to as ESP, is a historic prison with a haunting past that has earned it the title of one of the most haunted places in the USA. Built in 1829, it was designed with a revolutionary system of solitary confinement aimed at reforming prisoners through isolation and reflection. The prison's imposing Gothic architecture and imposing walls give it an eerie and foreboding appearance, setting the stage for the ghostly tales that have surrounded it for decades. One of the most well-known stories associated with Eastern State Penitentiary is that of Al Capone, the notorious gangster who was imprisoned there in 1929. Capone's cell, complete with luxurious furnishings and even a radio, remains preserved, and visitors often report feeling a palpable sense of unease and an eerie presence in the vicinity. The legend of Capone's haunting adds to the prison's mystique, as visitors and paranormal investigators alike seek to uncover any signs of his lingering spirit. The prison's history is fraught with tales of suffering and despair, which many believe have left behind residual energy and spirits. The practice of solitary confinement, with prisoners spending long stretches of time in near isolation, has been described as inhumane and has left an indelible mark on the building's atmosphere. Visitors often report unexplained sounds, eerie whispers, and the feeling of being watched as they explore the decaying corridors and abandoned cells. Cell Block 12, known as Death Row, is another area within Eastern State Penitentiary that carries a heavy sense of the past. It was the site of numerous executions, and visitors claim to hear phantom footsteps and faint cries echoing through the halls. The chilling atmosphere is further intensified by the stark reality of the dark history that unfolded within those walls. Eastern State Penitentiary's haunted reputation has been amplified by numerous accounts of paranormal activity from visitors, staff, and investigators. Ghostly apparitions, shadowy figures, and inexplicable phenomena have all been reported within its confines. The prison's annual Terror Behind the Walls haunted attraction capitalizes on its eerie ambience, attracting thousands of thrill-seekers each year who are eager to experience the chilling atmosphere for themselves. Paranormal investigations conducted at Eastern State Penitentiary have yielded intriguing evidence that adds to its mystique. Electronic voice phenomena, EVP, recordings, temperature fluctuations, and unusual electromagnetic readings have all been captured by investigators, further fueling the belief that the prison is a hotspot for paranormal activity. Beyond the tales of haunting, Eastern State Penitentiary is also a historical site that reflects the harsh realities of the past. As one of the first penitentiaries in the world, it played a significant role in shaping the modern prison system. Its architecture and design were once considered groundbreaking, but its methods and conditions eventually fell into disrepute. The juxtaposition of its historical significance and its haunted reputation creates a unique and intriguing destination that draws history enthusiasts and paranormal enthusiasts alike. The allure of Eastern State Penitentiary's haunting reputation extends beyond its physical walls and into the realm of popular culture. Its unique blend of history and the supernatural has made it a magnet for media attention, further cementing its status as one of the most haunted places in the USA. Countless documentaries, television shows, and films have explored the prison's chilling tales, drawing audiences into its enigmatic world. One of the factors that contributes to Eastern State Penitentiary's haunted reputation is the very nature of its architecture and design. The radial layout of the cell blocks, with long corridors extending like spokes from a central hub, can create an unsettling feeling of isolation even in broad daylight. As visitors venture into the dimly lit cell blocks and peering into the claustrophobic cells, it's easy to understand how the environment itself can evoke a sense of unease and foreboding. The passage of time has added to the prison's eerie ambience. The crumbling walls, rusted iron bars, and peeling paint all serve as reminders of the institution's tumultuous history. The decay and deterioration of the physical structure seem to amplify the lingering sense of despair and suffering that many believe still resonates within the confines of the penitentiary. This combination of historical weight and decaying beauty adds a layer of poignancy to the prison's haunting tales. As with any haunted location, Eastern State Penitentiary has its share of skeptics who question the authenticity of the reported paranormal phenomena. Some argue that the eerie sounds and unexplained occurrences can be attributed to natural causes or psychological factors. However, the consistency and specificity of the accounts, combined with the findings of paranormal investigations, continue to intrigue believers and skeptics alike. The prison's annual "Terror Behind the Walls" event embraces its reputation and transforms it into a thrilling haunted attraction. The event, held during the Halloween season, draws crowds of brave souls seeking a simulated experience of the prison's eerie atmosphere. Visitors are led through dimly lit corridors, encountering actors portraying ghostly figures and unsettling scenes, all against the backdrop of Eastern State Penitentiary's imposing architecture. This unique fusion of history and horror adds an interactive dimension to the prison's haunting reputation. The impact of Eastern State Penitentiary extends beyond its role as a tourist attraction. The preservation and restoration efforts undertaken by the Eastern State Penitentiary Historic Site, Inc. have transformed the site into a living museum that offers insights into the history of the American penal system. Guided tours provide visitors with a balanced view of the prison's past, acknowledging its contributions while also addressing its shortcomings. This educational aspect further enhances the experience of exploring the prison's haunted corridors. As you wrap up your exploration of Eastern State Penitentiary, it's important to remember that the prison's haunted reputation is just one facet of its multifaceted identity. Beyond the spine-tingling tales and ghostly encounters lies a historical landmark that tells the story of America's evolving justice system and societal values. The echoes of the past, whether in the form of eerie whispers or chilling apparitions, serve as reminders of the complex layers of human experience that are etched into the very walls of this iconic institution. So, as you leave Eastern State Penitentiary, take with you not only the shivers down your spine but also the knowledge that this place, with all its history and mysteries, offers a unique opportunity to engage with the past in a way that few locations can. Whether you're a true believer in the supernatural or a skeptic in search of historical insights, the prison's haunted tales have left an indelible mark on American folklore and continue to spark fascination and curiosity. And as the shadows lengthen and the wind rustles through the decrepit corridors, remember that the stories of Eastern State Penitentiary's past continue to unfold, inviting you to ponder the boundaries between history, myth, and the unexplained.